2, episode 96. And action. Oh, how's it going, YouTube? DMTombstone Belts back here again with a brand new episode of DMTombstone Live for you guys. And you guys know when I do DMTombstone Live, it's sanctioned, uncensored. I just try to keep it family friendly as possible. And hold on one second, folks. I need to check something real quick. We got to make sure that the audio is working fine. Yep. Okay. And if you are enjoying these live streams, make sure to hit the like button because I'll be keeping track of it right there. Pardon me. I see it. You guys don't. But make sure you hit that like button. Oh, my ankle. And if you're new to my channel and want to know what I'm all about, especially with bad boys right behind me there and there, check out my main channel where I review my belts and all that stuff on my YouTube channel. Or that, like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Hey guys, I'm close to near 920 now, close to around there. I'm getting closer and closer to the 1,000 mark, and when I reach 1,000, that WCW TV title, I will give away to one of you guys instead of a homemade belt. But yeah. And I'm pretty sure you're wondering about, if Tyrese Keith, if you're watching right now in the big progress of doing stuff for the belt. And I know what you're thinking. This is silver, not gold. Well, this is the bottom. This is gonna be the main plate that's gonna be attached to the strap. There's gonna be another plate on top of it that's gonna be gold. So don't worry about the silver right now as it is. These are just the base plates. They're gonna be on the strap. So and like I said, right now, just putting the tape on the base plates. Then I'm gonna lay out on the vinyl, trace out the strap. Then, pardon me. Then cut the straps out. I'll put the bolts in the back of these plates. Get these started, and then yeah, then the only thing I'll be waiting for is the gold tape to come in. Yeah. So, yeah, the design. Briefing every brigade. Frustrating thing. Yeah. What's here, where, or how? Sultan Manicum. It doesn't matter who is playing the game. What matters is who's controlling it. Huh. WWE. Oh yeah. I'll be right back. Gotta get myself something to drink. What? That government and they, I said something like just tell you the operator back. No bad. Person always loses to two kinds of people. One of their own family and the other the person they love. It's spitting out facts, man. Yep. Welcome after. Get them up. Bring up justice. Eating a follow. Okay, check something real quick. Yeah, it can be whether it will be defense. Military plans will do. They plan for war. Take that Canada. Me. I'll tell you, leadership speak. I just make sure. Be right back. Money on the other side. Money will cut a match. Don't say. Sorry about that, folks. Just needed to talk to someone real quick. There's an old poster that bought it. Dead or alive. Hold me on the phone. One day that morning. And that we may get Pez on here, so we can at least try to continue on with that mid card tournament thing we've been doing. Yeah. This is like the camera clear to people. This is different. His orders are very clear and very fun. Oops. It's,
What's with the operation?
come on. Sorry about that. Uh, mm, mm,
Oh, whether we bring our enemies to justice, bring justice to our enemies. Justice will be very heavy and it's 2 weeks to get here.
And giving you guys up, I'm sure I suspected something in the mail tomorrow. Get it if it's early enough. I may get time to unbox it and review it for you guys. But if not, I'll just do an unboxing review tomorrow and then the day after. And I did fully restore my. If you guys seen my social media, like on Instagram and on X, I have fully restored my 20th belt, being the Unified AEW Championship. So now I got no more belts to restone for a little while at least. I mean, unless I want to restone the TBS title, but then again, that I think I'm gonna leave that belt alone. Simple fact, because I don't know why I should restone it since the real belt doesn't have actually has stones on it, which is why I don't know why the guy put the stones on the damn thing to begin with.
So, well,
Wrong fucking answer. You learned today.
reporters in America don't around credit. Very heavily outnumbered on overhead.
Yeah.
Place.
I'm not good. And need to work on this. Where's but yeah. Oh, hope I put that away. I'll be right back, guys.
There was an inherent to do. I remember we had our just before it's to go ahead. I remember asking I don't know what I think it's different. We both owned it.
Like that crap, no.
Willing to sacrifice for the betterment.
So, started identifying we were getting around.
CIA is working with the police force must have in mind and thinking myself. We got to a building, the telephone building. No, that's far enough. Now, send that force back. CIA, okay, Taliban, this building, Taliban, this facility.
We're targeting those.
Boom. Yeah.
I think they fully.
It's a straight up war. You don't give us Bin Laden, we're gonna put a bomb in your ass. Yeah. I say, Tyrese Keith, if you are watching this, just know now I'm working on your plate right now. I mean, working on your belt right now, putting the tape on the plates, so it's not just plain cardboard.
The zone. Oh,
No, just
it's about I saw 5,000 more than once in Charlie Plain. Spinning again. They outnumber us at 84. Synchronization. Sir. Really was crucial. Coordinated air support at a date. I just the headline. How's the pickup? Are coming out of the city. So crowded. Even tax. Their attention to deliver really fair. But nowhere there. Take that. Very, very large force. But what we have that they don't have. Air. The U.S. airbound. Having worked most of my career in the military, I knew what was coming. I knew what was coming. Push it. I don't. Lined up. Got ready.
well, you're up the creek without a paddle.
So two of you.
All right, so now I got those plates done.
Base. No place to. Sure. Oh.
Well, I got my vinyl here. I'm gonna lay it down. Yep.
Here,
Give them hell.
not chips on. I do. Collapse. They're break up, but you want that album. They'd strike me a graphic. Yesterday alone, man, slaves have killed nearly 1,000 Afghan troops in just 2 days. So, what White House wanted. Oops. Small number of
Pulling a lightning fast 4 days back. If I come on the board, full
cheer. Population turned on the towel. Beat them up. Press them up.
Okay.
Terror response.
So now I'm just setting up to place the plates. Strap.
It's always not correct. 25 days. So, successful. Firefighter carried out of the rock once trade set.
for me. I love that feel deeply because it happened at the two towers were 3 blocks away from my high school. I used to go during
Okay.
the field
Show you guys what I'm doing right now. I laid the plates down on the vinyl here, enough for a couple layers.
backs or you would be abandoned. But there's another piece of the puzzle of what 9/11 means. It's taking over many civilians.
Three of the air walls begun from reversion. One in the top, led the French question.
Yeah, so hopefully I get this well enough that this is what the beginning of the process would be and to what the finished product's going to look like. Hold on.
He's just because Americans were so wrestling with thousands of Americans.
Justice. That's exactly what we're doing.
block them. If you feel your way up,
Sorry about that, guys.
people in some other country are going to. Did you just see what they did? And then you're going to have more terrorism. Bombing more people is then going to stop. Unfortunately, that's how the United States reacts. You know, I know my country does. When there's a Pearl Harbor, we go to war. Whether it's a good idea or not a good idea, that's what we do. You know, it's your everything you your find fun, your favorite tricks of all your arson.
So, today we'll finish out the strap, cut it out, then put the design on the front part of the strap. Let that dry. Mm. 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 And then mm. Let's say, well, so I got the plates done, press out the straps, put the bolts on the back of the plates, do the pattern design on the front part of the strap, let that dry, then mark the top part of the strap with the holes so I can punch holes through them. I can attach the plates to them. Then start putting the belt together. You know, the top plates may not be done until I get gold plates. Until I get gold tape. I at least have most of it done. And all I gotta do is just attach the top part of them and all that, and then it should be easy.
You got it.
That's really important for the day.
That woman came. They get about half the day off. All those bonds cheap. Cheap, not so good. Back very high. Position. Be down. Up the spot. Got a house guys. Tanks, armored vehicles, all sorts of stuff. We were outnumbered. There was just no way to engage down to the idea of capture like all of them. The numbers of U.S. forces and Iraq need it's that's the problem. But it should maybe if read this change to we need to have these rangers need something. It was very clear that it was a matter of wow. If otherwise,
Okay.
you come
Where the graph fire with away. So you need more than
Move these out of the way. I don't think I need to.
any
Right at the moment.
or
Alcohol.
This works. Boy. Give me 1 sec, guys.
It's just
no ground truth, the offense. Did not agree with what they were doing. But what I'm trying to put to do in the first that's
I'm really close to the position to question the policy. It's not a sort of job. And so I called Gary back and explained to him he has to go with what he's got. We didn't let they now. Every one of them escaped the country highly by another airline. Combat controller for airspeed. Get the one on will be 50 at 54 of fell. Price 56. Okay,
Back.
it's one money. Broke that big.
Back. All right.
Go. Cut off his head. Send it back. And rather take the sample. Yeah. If people up there are looking for pieces. The DNA. People. It's over in Tora Bora. Al Qaeda's last stronghold is fallen. The Afghan militia were celebrating what they were called the final defeat of Osama bin Laden's Al Qaeda victories today have been very decisive, very important, both in both the cases and sort out who we don't have, and who's been killed. We still observe it to U.S. to using ground. Bin Laden is killed. The Americans being
there are two
but after that, states trying to find home and again with health. Masters. Now, no, been live. It's all on. Still, the last thing, Richard wants to say,
one and one can't stand anywhere. And now what is the terror attack in the country? Deadly provide franchise. You have branches of all kinds everywhere. Save the party.
He has a personal fortune estimated at $250 million. He lives in a cave atop a range of top chemicals. He controls a web of natural, logistical, and strategic Sunni Islam engaged in what they considered a jihad or holy war. And Chief John Miller recently traveled to it. There, he accused with the heart.
No. Looks like we're going on for about half an hour now. Surprisingly. Listen to nobody's on here for some reason. Ugh. What the hell?
I've been with me. But they've been last 3 days or each of your we're not going to interview. And you go through the question. Final get to the top of this top. Everybody points their rifles there. Or serve. Yeah, the 1867 and the fire this might be the government and he printed marketing finishes. Fighters does active. Through the question. Airplane. Pacific. Venezuela. That's it. The end of the interview, I went back to the and said, settle up, get the date, get out. We got inflation stuff. No. Shit. He was certain that wanted the interview, but
The eyes of a monster.
You got Or they had chat. Something like but it
Hmm.
it was literally straight in so this way had it based that
Uh,
really
Meta
So-
from Nitty. Hey, welcome to the live stream. And now just can the strap for Tyrese Keith's ruthless aggression SmackDown tag, and he requested to have it more like the when it was debuted. It had the black scratch logo, which I have no problem with. Like I said, it's his belt, and if you want to add a little bit of a customization on it, all means. But it's gonna be somewhat close to like my original belt.
It was concerned that while
Yeah.
he was across the border to Islam, take place, go wherever they want. Problem, those possibilities are in we've been evading for years. I think that he understood what he needed to do. Finally, he started. Is there another way we can look at it? The question isn't where is the with it really around the world evading fiction. It's not recapturing some of the London, but
I may not get Pez or anyone here today, but if not, I may do this for an hour or so, then end the live stream, and then I gotta do other stuff around here today. So, but I will continue to do this little project of mine for Tyrese Keep. Remember, it's just saying right now, just a little bit of a hold off because of the gold tape that I'm looking for is not stuck anywhere near here. And trying to find it's going to be a real pain in the ass.
Now, so they can take it. This state may hear that thought was part of it. So we're trying to figure out we did not know what we looked because he was never shown. He was working here.
about the life of at this point in time, he would think that a lot of his work about attention, they are the ones who are doing the had the basic or bin Laden was important After him was his deputy, Doug Geary. Next in command were a handful of lieutenants that were very. There was Beta, who was suspected to be allotted, and the mysterious operative knows only. And so there was a lot of leads that we were pursuing, and in the midst of that, we thought another.
When I escaped from it, in they continued in the plan. Suspicious. After the airplane get with that. This was they have pointed that the government carrying on the jumbo jet, and there's no doubt this man intended to facilitate safety explosive age to trigger a bacon. I loved. I use up
About major corporation. What? Does that mean the organization doesn't work anymore? Does that mean they don't move their headquarters? They have bases on.
So like but then got logistics being operation.
There's a beta right there.
All right, almost got the strap cut out.
Able to narrow his 17. So made it unprecedented. Decided we would try and go after 17.
Okay.
The raid occurred, escaped, jumping through, wounded.
All right. There you go. That's one strap out.
That's not an option. Do anything and be alive. Everybody was shocked. And he named a kind of I'm sure the picture that everything looks like said not. But I did not. I said, like, what? Yeah. So I said, oh, all right. But, by the way, who the hell is that? I said, and look at it. We have it on. There's a picture of also known as here was a terrorist. No idea that yes, I'm a
Yeah.
by the way, who the hell is went down there.
Yeah.
Said, no, I did not. I said, my partner. And so I said, oh, by the way, who the hell is this? Is
Uh-oh.
so I looked at the picture. I'm very anxious on it. And it's a picture of the chicken, also known as cancer. Was a terrorist. No idea that KSM was a shock. That was nothing. I said, since we don't this, what we talk about today is the one that is running up.
And it all came together.
KSM had been Bin Laden's visionary. Data revealed KSM's involvement in 9/11. We realized KSM for years.
Right. Well, I think we're not going to get anybody much on here, but only for a few more minutes before I send the stream. But yeah, I am working on tying the strap up, maybe make 3 or 4 layers of a strap. Then do the top layer with puff paint designs and stuff like that. Hey, I got done with my AEW National Championship. Oh, cool. I wouldn't mind like to see it, Tyrese Keith, but yeah, so far, Tyrese Keith, here's an update for you on the progress of your tag team title. All the plates of that are set up right there, and I'm working on your strap right now, marking it out. So later on today, I'm gonna get more of it done. Just know, until I get the gold tape, I won't be able to complete it yet until I get the gold tape. Yeah. I'll be right back, guys. Just give me Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, looking good. Oh yeah, yeah. Sorry about all that, but yeah. I sent you a video slash picture of the belt. Oh, okay. I'll check it out. But yeah, I'm gonna do as much as I can to get that to get your belt as close to the finish as possible. But as well, once I do get the gold tape, get back in the progress of making the plates and getting it all done and making it look good for you. Hopefully, the gold tape will come back and we'll get this all going. Hold on. Hold on 1 second, folks. Hmm. Yeah. I'll check it in a second. Let me see if I can check your hair right now. Hmm. Let's take a look.
All the intelligence that
Hmm.
we gathered.
Okay. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all, Tyrese. You guys don't know. I'm looking at my phone right now on Instagram, and I'm gonna show it right here. This here's Tyrese Keefe's channel, Instagram page, showing off his homemade AEW national belt. Not bad. Not bad at all. Did pretty good work on that, Tyrese. I gotta say, maybe I should do that more. For those who are fans of my channel and actually have followed me and not yet made belts of your own by following my how-to series on my channel, don't forget to follow me on my social media, like on Instagram, and start send like DME96 and start sending me pics and videos of your homemade belts and see how. And I could probably give you guys a rating on all that what you guys did for the belts and that and see and all that stuff, you know. Saying not bad at all. Because I can see it looks like you mostly it's just cardboard and paint and most likely vinyl. And I see you had look like what was that? You stapled Velcro to the belt. I mean, not bad at all. Yeah.
For you.
You're welcome, Tice. Yeah, I'm gonna work more on your strap and then put it all together, do some paint work jobs onto the strap and all that stuff. And hopefully get it done before tomorrow. But do what I can in the time I have. But yeah. I think I'm gonna probably end the stream here. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for all the likes. Looks like we got about 4 or 5 likes. Again, shout out to Tyrese Keefe, shout out to Pez, shout out to Holly of Chaos, shout outs to Dex, shout outs to Brother Kane, and shout out to my good old buddy Steven Hammer. Check out their channels. And that And yeah, and again, guys, make sure you're liking these live streams. And as well, again, new to my channel, want to know what all about the belts and that. Check out my main channel of over 8 to 900 some videos. Like, share, and if you haven't subscribed, please do. Let's try to get me to 1,000, guys, because once I reach 1,000, I want to give away my old WCW TV title that obviously I have no use for anymore. I'm going to give it away to one of you guys as a way of saying thank you when I reach 1,000. And also, don't forget to ring that notification bell to start the matches for and more videos and as well live streams that are coming up. Again, like I said, update is a possibility for a video tomorrow. It depending on if my package does arrive. I did have a package come soon, and we'll do a review on that one. And yeah, and don't forget to follow me on my social media, like on X at DMTombstone96, and as well on Instagram, DM96. I'm going to post up there if I post up here on YouTube. I'm DMTombstone Belton for DMTombstone Live, signing off. See you guys next time, which is probably either tomorrow or Tuesday, but as well next weekend for DMTombstone Live. But anyway, have a good day, everybody.